Don't be alarmed, but each of you have been called here tonight for an urgent briefing on the state of our Toastmasters Club, and indeed our town, by Agent Smith of Homeland Security. Applause is not recommended. Here is Agent Smith.
Fellow Homeland Security agents, that's you. And you, that's all of you. I'm here to place you on alert. The dangerous cult that we in the department refer to as Fairfield, the cult into which all of you were embedded as sleeper moles, has become a very real threat to our necessary program of national insecurity. Consequently, we are initiating Operation Hush Up, Go Back to Sleep, for which you have all been called here tonight by subconscious Never mind how you were called here tonight. You are all being activated as of now. This hydra-headed cult, codenamed Fairfield, has many false fronts. They come disguised as seemingly innocent organizations, like First Friday's Art Walk, Toastmasters, Everybody's Whole Foods, and the Eat Localarians, the TMers and the Stapachevadists, the Sidha Golf Association, to name but a few. Each one of these seditious sects blatantly promotes a treasonous trend towards individual empowerment, clearly sabotaging the group guidance and control patiently provided by the protective program of our parental national government. I myself have been working undercover in the Toastmasters sect of this New Age nightmare. So we will focus tonight on this so-called effective oral communicators. But each one of you, regardless of your assigned sect, will be awakened tonight to the true urgency of your mission by the revolting revelations that I have for you. We have gathered reliable intel by monitoring the Toastmasters' secret broadcasts from their underground, mutually supportive and positive learning bunker, hidden away right here in the basement of this church. They have discovered our benevolent plan to lift the unnecessary and harsh burden of unbridled free speech from the unready shoulders of the masses. And they have created a crafty counter coup. First, they are thwarting our communication containment psyop of telepathically implanting extraneous filler words into their speeches and their conversations. Yes, they are actually counting the ahs and our genetically engineered ums and even our most effective fillers, the deadly, like, I mean you know, and its toxic twin, like, you know, I mean. Furthermore, they are threatening our judicious control of natural resources by secretly developing a verbal energy converter. This subversive device, if completed, will allow them to operate their cars on nothing but their own hot air. Yes, Mr. Cheney. Our revered Emperor for Life, Mr. Cheney, is asking, why are you agents laughing? Surely you realize it's precisely because of self-expression cults like these that we're on condition red now. Make that condition flaming red now with an orange stripe and a frowny-faced icon. You have to realize, unless we act decisively, Toastmasters, together with the rest of these crafty cults, clearly carries the capacity to create that very chaos that comes from people speaking and thinking outside of our beneficially proven national insecurity guidelines. There. Consequently, we have amended the Patriot Act to include all of these cults on our list of banned organizations. And make no mistake, this Toastmasters, this licentiously loquacious liaison of loose lips does indeed fit the classic cookie-cutter mold of a kooky cult. Oh, set aside the excessive, gratuitous, and unwarranted clapping continually at Toastmasters and all of the other strange rituals that you'll find at every one of these sects. You and I know that the real essence of a cult is its bizarre beliefs. And what could be more bizarre than the Toastmasters' fanatical fascination in flirting with death? Yes, death. I've seen it with my own eyes. Toastmasters who actually believe that only by repeatedly experiencing that little death of a forgotten line or going over the time limit can they be reborn and speak in freedom eternally. This brings us to our plan to save ourselves from this illicit expression epidemic by bringing these crazies and their cults back into the fold. Now that you've been activated, you are each to return to your targeted sect and begin the corrective measures from within. For Toastmasters, when you are the ah counter, just say there weren't any. When you're the grammarian, describe phrases like weapons of mass destruction, collateral damage, corporate bailout as merely colorful figures of speech. And when you are the evaluator, simply say, that's fine. Speak less. Go back to sleep now.